You are now entering
What?
Now Chat.
Wait, hold on, James.
What?
Put you on.
James just... James
James.
Hey,
Oh,
you
man.
said you were going live and then I waited 5 seconds, alright?
Alright, you know what?
Fair
You are
enough.
now entering Now Chat.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Cameron.
Hello? My name is James. I'm labeled as Bartholomew, but my name is James. Are we doing factoids? Do we decide if we're doing factoids or not?
Oh yes. So,
Sure.
so
Alright,
the
alright.
factoid. So the factoid. Say an interesting fact about yourself, and then,
Alright.
what would you ride into battle?
Oh.
Mythical
Okay.
or like normal,
Okay,
like beast
I got
thing?
you.
Like yeah. What would you ride into battle?
Alright. My fact is that I can play comfortably over 5 instruments.
Nerd.
I did
And
not know that, actually. I did not know that about James.
since I am a bard, I think my trusty steed would be Geralt of Rivia.
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Could you please send
Would
a
you-
picture
would
to
you-
general
Here-
chat?
Okay, you
Tier-
want me to send a picture
tier
of?
two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
Yes,
let
please
me
do
send a
this.
picture of Geralt of Rivia.
Yes.
Alright. While he's doing that, my name is Cameron, labeled Caleb. Yes, I'm Cameron. My fact is that I am an elite Rocket League Rumble player,
Oh my god.
ranked
Oh, okay.
platinum twice, diamond once, currently ranked platinum, just
Oh, wow,
legendary. And I would, if I was gonna ride something into battle, I would probably ride Cristiano Ronaldo into battle, just on his back.
wait. So
Imagine.
you did.
Imagine that,
Okay.
dude.
I sent it in general, by the way.
I saw it.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's who you're gonna ride him
Yes,
into
that's
battle?
Geralt of Rivia. Yep, Henry Cavill playing
These are
Geralt
all
of
riding
Rivia.
guys into battle.
Alright.
Okay. I'm.
All right, cool.
My name is Caleb. Labeled Cameron. My fun fact is that I am a professional prankster.
Oh my god, shut up. Just shut up. Don't you
And
dare. No,
throughout
shut
the
up.
course of this
Shut up.
podcast-
Shut up.
hey, let me finish, okay? Throughout the course of this podcast, you might hear a couple of stories about my pranking endeavors.
Shut up.
But I'll just share one with you right now.
No, shut up.
All I'm gonna say is that my friend's car was open and out, and we were like, we're just gonna use some shaving cream, and so we shaving creamed his entire car, and then used some eggs and egged his car and
Wow.
forked his yard, and then we sprayed him with water, and yeah, it was a good time. Anyways, yeah, that's my
Caleb
fun
made a prank sound like he's a terrorist. Jeez. We egged his car, put foam all over it, and then we drowned him.
Golly. Another little fun
Uh,
fact: I am
I-
the one that he freaking shaving creamed and egged the cars. So.
That's also true. Personally, I think waterboarding should be considered a prank, but that's okay. Anyways, and I would ride into battle. I would ride Cameron into battle.
Ooh.
Are you saying
While
I'm a
he's on
mythical
Messi?
creature?
Oh, Ronaldo.
While
sorry,
he's
I
while
didn't know
he's
soccer.
while he's riding Ronaldo, I'm riding Cameron.
Oh, okay. Are you done?
No.
Well, anyway, my name. My name is Dylan. My fun fact is, I'm a magician. That's right, like a professional magician, though. I've actually been
Dylan,
doing
we
it
said
about-
a fun fact.
All right. Well, you can go. God almighty.
I'm kidding,
I've been
Dylan. I
doing
love
magic
you.
for
I
about
definitely-
10,
I just-
11 years or so. I do mostly close-up magic, though. And, yeah, you might be seeing some magic tricks throughout this podcast, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, I would, shut up. I would, ride, Buzz Lightyear into battle. I would ride
That's a
Buzz
good
Lightyear
choice.
into battle. Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually
Hey,
kind of cool.
Hey,
To infinity
guys.
and beyond, yeah.
Hey, let it be known. Dylan doesn't know what a podcast is.
Okay, well, you know what?
Wait, dude, seriously? Stop.
No, I do. See, this is it. This is came up.
Yeah, this is gonna be great when Dylan and Caleb are here.
All right. Last person.
Jackson.
Howdy doody. My name's Jackson. I don't have anything interesting about myself.
That's a lie.
And then
That's such a lie.
Jackson,
I
aren't you
suppose
Asian?
I would. I mean, yeah, I guess.
There you go.
Good fact. I like it.
Oh, this feels like freaking talking in front of the class. Anyways, I suppose I would ride my gaming setup, obviously. It's a battle.
I just imagine your frick. What's it called?
In his chair at his desk while it's
The-
just hovering.
My diva chair.
Yeah, the diva chair. Just the diva chair riding down.
Yeah, I'm telling you, me and Logan were playing League, and the diva chair just gave me powers once I started playing.
Great. So Cameron,
Yes, sir.
what is this podcast about?
Yeah,
So
Cameron.
this podcast is basically just gonna be about whatever we think of each week, but primarily just following the pace of the conversation in our friend group. Also, this podcast is being recorded on Discord. We're all fans of video games. We play video games a lot, and we just kind of wanted this podcast to be in this space of Discord. With that, if you go down to I think the link in our Twitch bio, or the link on our Spodcast profile, or social medias, you can join our Discord. Spotify. Shut. You know what? I'm trying to do a good thing here.
Continue. I'm sorry.
If you go to any of our socials, you'll find our link to join our Discord. We record in our public Discord channel in the recording room, and we have a ton of different chats you can be a part of, and actually suggest topics for us each week. I feel like everybody else is going to be like, these guys think they're funny, but they're not.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm funny.
So
Caleb, you're funny looking.
Oh.
Oh,
ooh,
got him.
got him. Ooh.
Got him. Ooh.
So
Oh my god.
Dang, okay.
speaking of Stormy Daniels, how do we name storms, like tropical storms, like Henry, Hurricane, Ida?
There's an actual list though. There's a list of.
Wait, that's so random.
That was such a weird transition.
Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Daniels. He just goes. So, with the light of Stormy Daniels.
Yeah.
James, that wasn't on the script. James, come on.
Yeah.
Script,
What is this?
James.
Oh.
Someone didn't send me the script, so
Oh yeah, my bad.
I had to improvise.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
And what was
Okay,
the first
so-
thing that came to
so-
mind?
So
There's-
what was it? Hey, James. Okay.
Stormy
Dylan,
Daniels?
Dylan, I'm gonna mute you.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I
Okay. So James, what? I actually muted him. I'm sorry. James, what was the question again?
How do we name like hurricanes and tropical storms, and how did Stormy Daniels get her name?
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I know the first question. I know the first one. There's
I'm-
actually a list of names that people, that they have for storms when they roll through. I don't know how they come up with the names and how they made the list, but there is a list that they go down of the names that are storms. That's literally what it is.
No, so
I don't
just
know how-
random bizarre names that just.
Random
Wait.
bizarre names on a list
No,
that they
but,
just
like-
pick the next one. Because if you think about it, they're all in alphabetical order too. Every hurricane that has been through has been in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like. So I've just pulled up a few articles. It looks like they have a like some sort of group that.
Is there a whole scientific group just dedicated to naming storms?
The hurricane.
Yeah,
There's
that
a
easy.
section of the hurricanes, the National Hurricane Center.
There's
where-
a National Hurricane Center?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Every 6 years they just make a massive list for each year of hurricane names, A through Z. They make sure to be inclusive. They have male and female names. And then they have a supplemental list of names if they run out of names. So they make a first list and a second list.
Yeah, but like our names could even be on there, dude. Like Hurricane Caleb, Hurricane Cameron, Hurricane James,
Hurricane Yellow Snow.
So I'm gonna read through some of these. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Go ahead.
These are the projected storm names for 2022. Okay, Alex, pretty good. Bonnie, Colin, Danielle.
It's not Clyde.
No, it's Colin.
You said it Clyde. You literally have Alex, Bonnie. Oh yeah, what better name to go with Bonnie than Colin?
That makes sense, though. That makes sense, dude. Damn.
Bro, Hurricane Ivan killed 123 people.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
It was in Alabama, bro. Ivan the Terrible.
I thought it was in Louisiana.
Damn it, Ivan.
Damn it, Ivan.
Damn it, Ivan.
Come on.
You know what? I've always wanted to be a storm chaser too, dude. I wanted to go like find the freaking storms and go after them. Like we get pretty bad storms here. Ain't gonna lie. Like tornado warnings and stuff going off, but
my question is whether that's dangerous or not.
Storm
Like,
chasers?
how dangerous is it to be a storm chaser?
Well, it's pretty freaking dangerous, dude. You're like right next to a tornado when it comes by.
Tornado.
Tornado. What in Tarnation, baby? Oh my god, it's a tornado.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I just found out that on next year's hurricane list, they have Hurricane Gert. G-E-R-T, Gert.
Oh no, watch out for Gert.
Watch out,
That's like
Gert.
the opposite of Gart.
Yeah. it's the inverted version of Gart.
You feel like Gart is an innie and Gert is an outie?
Are you guys innie or outie?
That's a good icebreaker.
That's a great icebreaker.
Yeah, Caleb, go ahead.
I don't want to answer this
Come on,
question.
Caleb, answer.
Come on,
Yeah, come on, Caleb.
Caleb, I don't even think you have a belly button.
Whoa! Yo,
You're not human.
Low blow.
Yeah, human, Caleb.
Dylan,
Thank
you weren't supposed to tell people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now almost the entire world knows.
Why you do this?
All of our 8 viewers.
All of the 8 viewers know.
it's personal. I have an idiot.
Yeah, he's definitely an outie then.
I literally go, I have an idiot, and you go,
Oh, yeah, he
Definitely
did.
outie.
I
100%
literally
outie.
went, I have an idiot, and you go, definitely an outie.
Yeah, you definitely are though.
I have an innie.
Why are we Jackson?
For accident.
Jackson's like,
Jackson, this podcast can go any which way, dude.
oh,
Just like
no.
a hurricane.
It all comes back around.
Oh
It all
my
comes
god.
back.
It all comes back. Oh
We're
my
going full
God.
circle, boys.
We're going for a
full
circle, hitting every little weak point, bro.
Full circle, bro.
We're hitting every
Full
state here,
circle.
dude.
What?
I just think it's crazy that, like,
the
here's
state
the
of
thing.
depression.
Yeah, like that. But, like, I'm surprised hurricanes don't last, like, all the way inside the United States. You know what I mean? Like, a hurricane cannot form and go past literally the south or east or west coast, you know? It can never
Well,
make
no,
it inland,
wait,
which
no,
is
no.
crazy.
Dylan, look up the path for Hurricane Ida. That's happening right now. It goes through Ohio, dude.
Oh, wait, really? Or is it just the outskirts? Like, is Ohio affected just by the rain and not the actual hurricane?
No, but look at, like, the hurricane is fully inland. I know
is
what
it?
you said is, like, accurate. I think it's just, like, an oddball thing. But, like,
Is it still considered a hurricane at that point, though?
I don't
Oh,
think it is
considered
there.
a storm?
I think it's a storm, and then it
Is
becomes
it
a
considered like a
hurricane again
tropical
when it.
storm?
I think it's a
Imagine living
tropical
in Ohio.
storm.
Somebody put that in the stream.
Yeah,
That was
because
Gart, dude.
it's supposed to be really bad, though, again, I think, once it hits New York on the other coast.
Ooh, dude, that's gonna be crazy if it hits New York.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go all the way from that East Coast in. Wow.
Yeah. Well, and you know it's the strongest hurricane. It's tied for the strongest
Oh,
hurricane
you know
to
what
ever
makes
hit
sense,
Louisiana.
That must make sense of why we're getting all these random storms coming up. You know what I mean? It
Well, yeah,
might be
because there was a
just some of that
hurricane
trailing
earlier
off of it.
too. There was a
Yeah.
hurricane last week, or a tropical storm last week.
Yeah, it might be like trailing off some of the hurricane inland more too. Like today, there was just a storm that blew through, and it was heavy downfall. No much lightning and rain, lightning and thunder, but a lot of rain. It
Yeah, there was a
crazy.
lot of rain. It was super windy.
Same
Yeah,
here,
super
actually.
windy too. Yeah, it was really windy.
We got just tons of rain and wind.
Yeah.
It was the second
It's not
time
much
that's
thunder and
happened this
lightning.
week, and the first time it happened about 4 days ago. There were also a bunch of people moving into apartments because back to
Oh,
school.
Yeah,
Oh
back
my
to
god,
school.
it was just hilarious watching it start downpouring out of nowhere on all these
Oh,
people
that's
moving
gotta
in.
suck, dude.
I sit out on my covered balcony just watching them.
Cameron's sitting there. He's like, he's just like looking down at those peasants having to move in the rain.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
that's
I
gotta
felt like when you were a kid and you took a watering can and like poured it on a hill of ants and they all went scurrying. That's kind of what it was like.
Oh my god.
They all
That's
just
Okay,
go whoosh.
did you guys ever like take a magnifying glass and like kill ants?
No, I'm not a psycho.
I tried and I was never able to.
What?
I've never done that. Actually.
I'm
I've
super
seen it,
bad at
though,
magnifying
but I've never done
glasses.
it.
I did that all the time.
Instead of magnifying, he just zooms out.
Wait, that's Dylan.
Hey Dylan.
I'm joking. That's what I'm saying. He's
a
bad at
magnifying
magnifying
glass
glassing. You zoom in, right? It makes things bigger, right? But for Cameron, it makes things like farther away. Get it? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and shut up now. Shut up. They get it. Everybody watching this will get it. Don't worry.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
convinced.
they will.
I'm not
You
worried
know,
about
a magnifying
that.
glass. What a magnifying glass, right? It
Mhm.
magnifies things, which makes it closer to you, which makes it bigger, right? So you could see things better. But for Cameron, since he said he doesn't know how to work them, it's zoomed out for him, which means it's not magnifying. It's farther away from him when he looks through it. Get it? Because he doesn't know how to use it, and it doesn't work for him. You know what? All right, whatever. People get it. People understand. Don't worry. And then you guys will be the dumb ones.
Yeah. So speaking of Hitler, if you were a dictator in
That's why you do
history,
this to us, huh?
what
What
would you
are you gonna
be
do this
if
for?
you were a dictator in history?
Obviously, Kim Jong Un, huh?
He was waiting to say that. He was waiting for somebody to bring that up. Without a doubt.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. This is why it's mature audience.
Oh my
Jackson.
Jackson.
Holy.
And he's just quiet. He's just quiet.
He's just sitting there like, yup,
Jackson
I know
Obama.
what I did.
Yeah, except I know you're Italian, but that was still really funny.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Just adds on.
Bro.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I know you're Italian.
See, like I was expecting him to say Mussolini, so like when he threw that curveball,
I was.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I feel like we should give some context. Jackson's Korean.
yeah.
Oh, so I even got. I thought he was Asian this whole time. I thought he was Asian. Alright, hold on. I know Jackson's Korean. Another fun
Oh.
fact of the day. Look at that.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Damn it,
Wait,
Jackson,
Dylan,
you
you're
should
not
have
being
started
you're
a
not
fun
being
fact like
serious,
that.
are you?
I thought you were Asian.
Dylan, you know what you remind me
I
of?
can't, bro.
I
I
can't
can't.
do this.
Dylan, you know who you remind me of?
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Hey Arnold with that football-shaped head.
I have a football-shaped head.
No. It's applying to something else, but don't worry. I don't know if anyone's gonna tell you, but
Lost. I don't know what's happening. I
okay.
honestly, okay, I swear to God, I honestly thought Jackson was Asian this whole time that I've known
Oh.
him. I get, oh my God, this
Hey, Dylan.
podcast, I'm gonna learn so
Wait,
many
Dylan,
things from you.
Dylan.
What?
I just want to
What?
clarify something. You do know that Koreans are Asian, right?
Wait, what? No, wait. What? No,
Way to
what?
break it to him, James. Way to ruin
I
the
can't
freaking.
tell if Dylan is serious.
I can't tell.
so
Because I
confused.
feel
Dylan,
like that's
Dylan-
something that Dylan
I thought
actually might not know.
I'm
What do you
scared
think?
No,
right
I'm
now.
totally messing with you for the podcast. I
But
totally
what, do you,
do.
what do you think Koreans were, like Indian?
No, I'm just Korean was Korean. That was it. They're just, you got the North and South, and that's what they were. They were just separate. They were just separate
So
Koreans.
because
Asia was just Asia.
You have white people, you have black people, you have Asian people, and then you have Koreans.
Yes, I thought Korean was a separate thing.
They're their
I
own.
thought Korean was just a whole separate thing.
guys, Korean is now an race. Korean is now a race.
I can't wait for
So.
freaking Caleb to voice crack.
Guys.
It's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
To what?
It's not gonna happen.
It's gonna be great.
What is he gonna do?
I have the smoothest voice ever.
James has the most smooth.
Imagine living in Ohio.
I saw that. I already called that out.
Yeah, that was
I
dude,
called
that
that
was
out.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
I
bro.
totally missed that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Wait, imagine living in Ohio. Am I right, guys?
Dude, imagine living. Dude, Ohioans, am I right?
I'm a lesbian. I thought you were American.
What?
That's the thing. There was a video about that.
There's no I in team, but there is me.
What?
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 What? Oh my God. James, stop going off the script. Oh my God, James. I sent it to you. Did you get the script, James?
Please give suggestions. I am kinda blank, but like 2 bears. Some sort of game where Dylan, he has the new college and school moving in for.
Oh, that's not the script. That's not the script.
New sex and magic career.
That's not the script.
Now
That's not the
naming
script,
story
James. James, that's
what are you
private
doing?
info. That's not the
James.
script, James.
Wait, we didn't
No,
finish.
Chris,
We
you
didn't
actually
finish.
have it.
Yeah, we did not
we
finish
learned that
bit.
Jackson would be Kim Jong Un, but who would the rest of us
Oh
be?
shoot!
No, James, this
Go
no
down the
script, by
list.
way.
Go down the list, James. James.
Who'd you be?
Can you come back to me?
Yeah. Would you consider Napoleon a dictator or a hero? Because most people say dictator.
Well,
I say
okay.
otherwise, but like if we're saying
I say he's a
dictators,
bit of a
Okay,
dick.
I think Napoleon was a hero up until the point of, like near the end of his life.
when his wife
where
cheated
he-
on him and took 1,000,000 francs from him. Yeah.
Correct, and then he
Bruh,
became a
how do you
dictator.
own 1,000,000 dudes named Frank? I think I would be Genghis Khan.
What?
Why?
Was
Why
Genghis
would
Khan
you
a
even-
dictator?
Was Genghis Khan good? I don't know. I wasn't there.
I'm pretty sure he was considered an emperor, but
Yeah. I
by
don't know if
today's standards, he would be an empirical dictator. He'd be like Kim
I
Jong
feel
Un.
like
but
Cameron
of
just
everywhere.
has a list of stats on his computer of just like these are all the stats that I know they're gonna talk about, even though I don't know how he knows what these random things.
Ah! I dropped my fan.
What was that noise? What the hell was that noise?
All right.
I dropped
think,
my fan.
honestly, I don't like when it comes to dictators. Personally, I really like to think that I would be Vladimir Putin. Wait,
Why?
never mind. He's not a dictator.
I was like, what?
Wait,
I mean,
he kind of is.
he.
Yeah, I'd say he kind of is.
It's
Right? They say they're.
But I feel like a dictator is someone that like is kind of like they get into power, right, and then they just keep the power. But he
But
keeps
Logan
getting
said he
voted.
is.
He keeps
Well, yeah,
getting
but
voted into power.
The elections are not free and fair elections. They are
Yeah,
rigged
that's not-
elections.
Yeah. That's fair.
However, life in
Elections are
Russia
rigged.
is much better than life in a dictatorship. I would more compare Putin to like one of the really just rotten Henrys, right? Like Henry VIII. People didn't like him, but he wasn't a
But
dictator.
he
He was just
wasn't
a
a dictator.
strict ruler who was
Yeah.
fat
In
and
my
murdered
opinion,
his
he was
wife.
a bit of a dick.
Tater.
I like
Sure, yeah.
taters.
You're really
Well,
really
speaking of taters, no,
Yeah, what's your guys' favorite dinner food?
whoa. We haven't finished
I feel like we get on a topic and then James just randomly comes up with something else.
James is our move the conversation forward guy.
Yes.
I'm trying to
We gotta get things
segues
rolling here.
and other things with wheels.
Say
What?
that again.
That
Oh,
was
I'm
pretty
sorry.
funny.
He
That
sounds
was
like a
funny. I got
robot.
it, James. I got it, James.
Thank you.
Say that again, James.
You missed the moment, Cameron. I just said I'm
Yeah,
good with
yeah.
segues and other things with wheels.
Anyway, my dictator, I think I would be.
Cameron's laughing is what got me.
I think the dictator I would be would probably be Francisco Franco.
Do you even know who that is? I think you just
Yes.
looked up.
Who is it?
No,
Explain,
Dictator.
Dylan. Explain in
Probably
full.
Google
What
search
country
famous-
is he from? Who did he rule?
he's Spanish, so he was from Spain. He's
I think you
Spain.
did the same thing that I did and
He's
just
Did, he
He
failed.
is Spain.
No. Listen, Franco
is Spain.
failed. Okay, Franco failed.
Okay.
Okay, to come to an agreement with Hitler. Okay, at the outbreak of World War II,
Mhm.
and remained outside the war, right? Because he was trying to aid. He was aiding in his cause by the support of the fascists in
Dylan.
Germany and Italy.
Hey,
However, since he couldn't, come to an agreement with.
Okay, so because Dylan was reading from a Wikipedia page, I feel like that's unfair.
You can't just mute him.
Wow, I was actually explaining what he was doing. He's actually a very interesting guy if you think about
Hey,
it.
well,
Yes,
you see,
middle
if
name.
any of you would ever, play Hearts of Iron 4 like I asked, you would know that
Oh, do you have the money
dictator
for it?
created a Spanish Civil War. I think, if history is anything like the game.
I think.
Then
Oh,
again, I
if
said
history
Australia
is
to be
anything-
fascist, so.
I'm just waiting for the Netflix adaptation.
Yes.
Bro, okay, hold on. Can I just say something? That reminded me of how. Did any of you guys see that? I think it's movie or TV thing of what if Germany won World War II?
Oh
like the
yeah.
outcome
Oh,
of
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Man
I
in the
forget
High
the name
Castle.
of it.
Yeah, man, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
boot. That
Yeah,
was.
yes.
I haven't seen it, but I saw the episode. I didn't see that. I only saw the scene where they take down the Statue of Liberty, and just seeing that was like crazy because it means like our freedom would be gone at that point. It's just crazy.
It's a good thing
I
we
just
won
thought-
World War II.
Yeah, right. I mean, we were outnumbered
always-
so many times.
That type of thing always reminds me of like 1984, and how how oppressive, like if society gets to a certain breaking point, it can be super oppressive, and to a point where like our media and anything that we talk about is completely controlled, and it's like, I don't know, it's scary.
My one friend took a class in college, and he had to sign something that anything he learned in this class he could not say outside of it, and he knows
What?
information that he cannot say to me, and if he does say it to me and somebody finds out, he can go to jail for it, and like he knows about like things about phones and how government works and like, oh my god,
Dude, Dylan's friends with Edward Snowden or something here.
No, I kid you not, dude. Like he said, like, cause he's getting into criminal justice, but the one class he had to take was about, secret stuff and everything. I don't know, dude. He said that it eats him on the inside that he can't say anything all every day, but he does it still. So
That's crazy. Little known fact: the most expensive liquid in the world is scorpion venom, which sells at $39 million per gallon.
Man.
I'm about to go make some money, baby.
Nice job, James. I'm proud of you.
What?
Everybody, round of applause for James.
I don't understand.
Put in the comments, clap.
Wait, okay, but like venom has to be injected into your bloodstream, right?
Oh, do you know what I just learned
Potentially,
about venom?
Depends on what it's used for.
Wait, so like, hold on, Dylan. Could I just like
Yeah, go ahead.
drink? How much did you say it
What
was?
was it?
It's $39 million for a gallon.
39
Could I drink
for
a
gallon?
$39 million gallon of scorpion venom and be fine? Like,
I
just,
mean,
No,
it's
dude,
used in medical
Stop.
things to help treat
Yes, it's
various
like, bruh.
ailments like cancer.
when you take dip, when you put dip in your mouth and you get you get the nicotine. How do you think that works?
Do you want to know something crazy about
Oh, it'll seep into your bloodstream. I see.
Yeah, that's our valedictorian right there, boys. That's our valedictorian right there.
Everyone clap.
Yo.
Everyone clap.
Hey,
He passed
so,
high school.
So
He
James,
passed high
James, crazy that you bring that up. I just saw a thing that there are certain animals that venom can't touch, and one of them is mongoose, hedgehog, pig, and honey badger. And any venom does not do any harm to them. And surprisingly, honey badgers are actually the most mortal animals to walk the planet, right?
Or immortal.
Immortal, like nothing can happen to them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, they could take a bullet, pretty much. They could take multiple machete hacks. They could take a bite from the most venomous snake or scorpion sting. And their skin is so loose that if they're in the jaws of an animal, they can wiggle their way out of it.
Dude,
And
stop.
they'll be fine. I swear to God, I just saw this video of honey badgers and why they're the most immortal animals ever.
You know
like
who
they
that reminds me of?
They're like, their skin is so thick that a bullet can't penetrate into their innards, their body. And
Innards.
they can take like organs, whatever. I don't care. But
No,
like,
that was the
machete
right
hack-
word. It's just
Oh,
a
dude,
funny
oh,
word.
Thank you, perfect. But like machete hacks, bites, all that stuff, they're unfazed by it. It's crazy.
All right, so how is this tested now?
They've seen it. Like if you see a honey
Oh,
badger
no,
attack
no,
a snake,
no. I don't
No, it-
care. Until I see you try and bite a honey badger, I don't care.
I want
listen,
you to go
there's-
straight up.
No,
to
go
that.
look up honey badger versus snake, dude. And like the snake bites at the
No.
honey badger's face and everything, and the honey badger's like, "Screw you," and starts eating the head out of it.
Dylan,
Until you bite the mongoose, I'm not gonna believe it.
I can't.
I can't
There's
bite
no
a
way.
mongoose. Dude.
If I see
Yeah,
a video
yeah,
of
well,
you
you know.
biting a mongoose and you can't do it, then I'll believe it.
Yeah.
No, okay, whatever.
You know who this reminds me of?
Dude, but
Grigory Rasputin.
Why?
What?
Who?
You all know. You all know who
shot a
Rasputin
honey
is.
badger and asked.
James just says a random ancient name. You know who
No,
that
wait,
is, right?
Hold on. You all know who
So
Rasputin
you guys all know who is, right?
No, Rasputin, like the Russian dude. The dude
Rasputin.
with the-
Oh,
Rasputin,
Rasputin.
the Russian queen.
Rasputin, James.
Yeah.
Rasputin. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
What about him?
Rasputin? Yeah, Rasputin. Yeah. It just reminds me of him. He took a bullet. He had cyanide. He was thrown into a river, and he just lived.
So are you saying Rasputin was a honey badger?
No, Cameron, that would be dumb. I'm saying he was a mongoose.
But yeah.
All right. Well, I have some unfortunate news for the group. I have to use the bathroom.
No.
Are you
no,
Oh
kidding
not
me?
leave.
God.
No,
Oh
you
my
are not
God,
leaving
dude.
the podcast. like
Cameron,
this.
you had
No.
one job.
Cameron, you
so
had one job not to
How?
leave.
so
Nope,
you guys
nope,
keep
it's not becoming
going.
a regular thing.
You
Nope,
can leave me
nope.
some fun notes in my editing, or I'll just
Nope.
cut this out.
no,
Oh my god, dude.
Cameron, you
Cameron,
I'll be 45
stop
seconds.
drinking,
You can-
Cameron.
45 seconds. I'm timing you, bro.
Yeah, go.
All right,
Sorry,
wait,
everybody
okay, I
count,
gotta
everybody
mute.
start.
Okay,
No,
ready?
we have
Three,
counter. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
2,
One.
1.
Okay, go.
All right.
I
watching the
just
counter.
said it for 45 minutes.
So, in case you guys don't know, Cameron does this all the time. All the time he does this. He leaves to go to the bathroom to make food, or he just leaves. It's not as
Yeah.
bad though as Caleb saying, "I'm gonna go make waffles," and actually went to go get the ingredients to make the waffle itself. He traveled across the country to get the waffles, and then he came back eventually, hours later after he said, "Oh, I'm gonna make some waffles," and then never came back.
Yeah, it
I-
is actually kind of impressive that Caleb would just, run to Walmart or wherever he got.
No.
the
He
ingredients
said,
and
"I'm gonna
come
go
back.
make some waffles downstairs," and we were like, "All right, we'll be here," and he just never came back. So we were like, "Oh, well, he actually went to go get the yeast for the freaking waffles."
It's been
and the
45
flour."
seconds.
Yep.
He went
see?
to Belgium.
He went to
Actually,
Belgium.
you don't put.
All
yeast
right,
in
all right.
waffles.
I apologize.
Did you wash?
I
your
did
hands?
wash my hands. Yes.
Let me smell them.
I mean,
Because technically, you have to wash your hands for 2 minutes.
No, you have to sing "Happy Birthday"
Caleb,
twice.
stop touching me. Caleb, stop it.
Cameron, put your hands in my face. Let me smell them.
Tequila.
They're right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Listen,
Okay,
I'll just-
cool,
oh,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Smell like lemon.
James, stop touching me, okay?
Hey, you did it to me. I gotta do it back.
Okay. Do we need to move this to HR?
We don't
are
have an
HR.
HR. Oh,
I'm HR.
Oh,
I
am
am
the
the
HR.
I am director,
Yeah.
producer, writer, HR, location coordinator.
Wait, writer? Hold on a sec. There is a script to this podcast? No,
I mean,
James,
you're
you
doing a
didn't get
great
it either.
job. No, I did get it. That was part of the script, Dylan. Like, I'm actually kind of
Oh,
impressed you've been
shit.
following it this well without the script.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty good at improv, ain't gonna lie.
yeah, like
I
me
guess I
muting
didn't
you, everything. It was all
All part of the
all part of
plan.
Oh, I feel like
Oh,
I'm
part of the
group. Wow.
Hey, Caleb.
Yes. James.
In the script, you said the first thing that came to my mind was personalities and the differences in people. I don't know what that means.
Okay. So like personalities, differences in people. It's kind of like so we have in society we've been kind of presented this idea of that we each have our own unique personality, right? And based on that personality, there's certain people that I'm going to connect with better because I am that personality. The best example nowadays is like Enneagram.
Yeah.
It's one of like probably the most, between that one and like the Myers-Briggs test, probably the two most popular personality tests out there. And for some reason, it's like people literally like have been interviewed and have had to give their Enneagram for the job interview. Like it's gotten that far to the point of like.
Actually, yeah, no, and that's true. My dad works for a company that needs your Myers-Briggs, which is kind of crazy.
It's like I understand where it can like come into play and where it can actually be very helpful for a company to know, but at some sense you got to think like those tests aren't always 100% accurate. And
how would you explain your personality?
Mine?
Yeah.
Do you want me to like?
Well,
Yeah,
just
go for
like,
the.
To tell you
for so
okay.
long.
Well, he's
Okay,
a Capricorn, obviously.
Don't you dare go by freaking star signs. Don't you dare, dude.
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah, my girlfriend talks about star signs all the time.
Well, your girlfriend is.
Whoa.
You know,
Think about your next words.
Yeah.
Think about.
I'd be very.
Think
Hold
about
on.
Very carefully.
Be very careful.
I said your girlfriend is okay.
The
this man went right up to the line. No, but actually, so
medical tests come back the same as her star sign.
Oh my gosh.
James. Oh my.
wow,
Aquarium.
wow.
Aquarius.
James, what the fuck does aquarium mean, James?
I think
Aquarium.
February.
No, what does it mean? Not February. Jeez, dude. Oh my god, dude. Joking.
Anyways,
An aquarium is where they store fish.
Oh, that's a what?
That's where they store the fish.
James.
All right, Kay, what were you saying?
Okay. Anyways, no,
Okay.
yeah. So like according to these personalities, like I'm a 7 on the Enneagram. I'm a 7 wing 6, and that basically means that when it comes to like emotions and different things, like I tend to like internalize my emotions, and I won't generally like when I'm with people, I won't actually show them what I'm truly feeling. Or at least it's very hard for me to do that because I want people to see the best side of me. Does that make sense?
True, because I've never seen Caleb cry.
Hey, Caleb's cried for me.
Yeah, I know, and he's told me, and I'm gonna fucking kill you because I'm jealous.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Wow.
Caleb, I swear to God, you better cry in front of me.
He's giving off some Stalin vibes, if I'm thinking correctly.
Yeah.
Caleb, next time I see you, you better cry in front of me, Caleb.
Next time I see you.
Next time I see you, Caleb, you're gonna cry in
Okay,
front of me,
I'll just break down right in front of you.
Please, do it. I honestly thought when we were hanging out in the car that one time, I thought you were gonna cry in front of me, and I
Oh,
was
we're
actually
gonna-
like very ready for it, and then you didn't, and I got pissed. And the inside, I'm like, fuck, Caleb, you should have just cried right there. I would
No.
have been like,
No, but-
felt bad, but I would have been happy.
Yeah.
You know what this reminds me of?
Hmm.
That time that no, you know what? Never mind. Caleb, go ahead. Keep going with what you're talking about.
Okay. No, yeah, and so like I tend to internalize my emotions, but like imagine you're like interviewing for a company and they see that on my like I have to give them that in my resume and they see that part of me, like is that going to be, my question is whether that would be a deciding factor in their hiring
Not.
process.
No, probably not.
Well,
That
okay.
shouldn't be.
Here's the issue, right? So it might not normally be the deciding factor, but if you have two people going for the same job with the exact same qualifications, they're going to use all the data given to them, right?
Yeah.
And so, it wouldn't normally be a deciding factor, but like all things considered, if it comes down to having a 7 versus having a 1, yeah, they're going to take the 1 because they're probably going to be better at the job and be more precise.
Whoa.
Here's the thing.
What?
No, James, I get what you're saying because my parents both told me this thing. I wasn't that great in school, to be honest. Like I had horrible
We
grades.
know.
at one
No,
point.
shut up.
I thought he was Asian.
That explains a lot. But here's the thing. Okay, let's just be honest here. If there's a straight A student, right, but is very stupid and stupid decisions and stuff like that, like does horrible drugs, has a criminal record but has straight A's, and doesn't give a crap and is lazy as hell. But then there's another guy that has a roughly C average grade but still puts in the work to try to do his best. Which one do you think you would hire, right? And that's put in perspective that, sure, this guy has, a C average, but you can see that he's putting in the work and trying to do better for himself and, has a good track record. I would pick that guy over the guy that's straight A's but yet does stupid stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. If he's getting better results, then I would go with the guy with straight A's because
Yeah.
He's lazy,
as
though.
As an employer, I don't really care about what he does on his personal time and how lazy he is. All I care about is
He's
results.
playing at the
and
job,
consistency.
though. That's what I'm saying. If you
If
hire
he
this
gets-
guy with straight A's and he's
Okay,
lazy on the job and doesn't care,
But realize if him being lazy gets the job done, but the other person working hard doesn't get the job done, I'm going to go with the person that gets the job done, regardless
Yeah.
of their attitude. I mean, of course, this depends
That's-
on what the job is, but generally
Yeah.
speaking, employers care about results.
but
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, though. Like a factory job where you had to constantly be paying attention. Like
Dude.
me, for example, I worked in a fucking factory job and it sucked. And there was guys and girls that were lazy as hell and weren't keeping up with the machines. And yet here's me trying my best to, keep the lines moving, getting all the product in the box and trying to keep up with the machines. And yet I got overlooked because of the ones that were such great people to the supervisors that I got looked up because I was just worrying about my job. You know what I
Well,
mean?
hold on. There's a difference between someone who gets results done and kiss ups.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
condone
yeah.
kiss ups. That's a very different
That's
thing.
fair
If
enough,
you're
yeah.
putting in the work and you're getting results, that's what I care about.
Yeah.
So me and Cameron, and I think James did too. We all worked at Amazon, right? Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Amazon did not give a crap about us.
Yeah,
And
I
the
heard
reason
about
why they
that.
didn't give a crap about us was because we still got our jobs done and we got results. And even if we didn't, they probably didn't care. And like Amazon has one of the biggest turnover rates in the entire country. It probably is like the highest turnover rate ever.
It actually is. Part of that is their pay to leave program. Once you get past a year of service, they actually start asking you if you want to just take a big chunk of cash and leave, and quit, and no harm, no foul.
Why?
Why?
Because they'd if you're willing to ditch your job, for a short sum of cash, they don't want you. That it's Jeff Bezos' whole thing.
So it's like
yeah.
that makes sense. I mean,
he's
that's
like
smart,
he's
but-
like, if I can pay you to leave, I don't want you at my company anyways. It's saving him money because if people are taking that pay to leave, like, then he's getting an unproductive worker out and putting in a new worker who will actually get the job done and wants to be there.
But I also feel like it takes a whole year for that to actually happen, so that it doesn't.
And I also don't think it was available at the level that we were at. We were,
I mean,
At
yeah,
least
we were
me and you,
just-
Caleb, we were part-time sort center employees. I don't
Yeah.
think that applies to them. It would have applied to James for sure if he would have stayed longer than a week.
Did you work at
Yeah.
Amazon?
Yeah.
You all worked at Amazon?
Longer
Yeah.
than
No,
a
no,
week.
yeah.
Jackson
James only
didn't.
was there for
I didn't.
Jackson.
I worked
I
there
was
for
about
4
to.
days.
I was close. I was
Yeah,
on the
James for 4 days,
application.
huh?
Here's the thing. Amazon, it's crazy because like it seems like such an easy, like good job. Literally, I would have stayed there if they would have let me wear headphones.
Same. 100% would have stayed there if they would have
It-
let me use headphones and not walk in circles for 10 hours a day.
That was your fault. You asked to be a spider, bro.
I know. I screwed myself.
Why would you ask to be a spider?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Okay,
Yeah,
for
Cameron.
reference, like a spider was like the person that like wrapped up a bunch of packages, and so they basically
Oh.
walked in a circle. It would like with saran wrap and just like
Yeah, dude, I
wrap
hated
them
that,
up.
Cameron. I used to
Yeah.
do that too with pallets.
Well, and
and stuff.
we also
Oh my
worked at
God.
an ice company, and they had an automatic wrapper. And when I went
Which
from
makes it so
Amazon
much
to the
easier.
I went from Amazon to the ice company with the automatic wrapper. Oh my god, I was in heaven.
Dude,
I was just
It's so nice.
so happy.
Dude, if you don't
just
have
like-
gloves on too, when that freaking
Oh my-
cardboard just burns your hand when it go around like that, oh,
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, for
That's why
us
I
it
had to
was
wear
metal.
gloves.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
shit,
metal thing.
dude.
So it would like
Oh.
it would
And
would
it-
not just burn your hands, but it would like it could cut it if
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
dude.
you
Oh,
drop
man.
the thing. But we always wore
Yeah.
gloves.
Wait. The metal thing that we had was a pole. I mean, it's pretty hard to cut yourself in that pole.
No. But in the sort center, they
Uh,
were all like you drop them, and they're not handled well, so there's a bunch of scrapes on them, like on
Yeah,
the handle.
a lot
area.
of them were like super jagged
Ooh.
on the handles.
Yeah.
You know, my mom's making pie tomorrow. You guys should all come over.
I'll be there.
Bet,
Cool.
I'll come. What kind of
Awesome.
pie?
Cranberry.
Oh,
Never mind, I don't like cranberry.
I'm sorry, I got a thing.
Yeah, I got a thing.
If you made it prune juice,
I know.
I'd be.
Or if it was like a chocolate or
What?
pumpkin.
Hey, my mom makes a bomb blueberry tort. Just saying.
Tort.
Blueberry tort?
What is
Yeah.
a tort?
It's called blueberry tort.
What's
think I've
What is
heard
a
what is a
about it.
tort?
blueberry tort?
What is a
It's
blueberry?
like it's kind of
tort?
like an ice cream blueberry like tort. I don't know.
tort.
It sounds like
Like look it up. I think it's French.
Oh.
Do you mean tart?
No, it's tort.
Is
Blueberry
it like
tort.
a
Yeah,
Yeah,
cobbler?
that's the thing. It's Torte. Tort.
Torte.
Blueberry tort.
Or
Tort.
Well,
What?
It's kind of like a
Sounds,
cobbler,
uh,
but it's a blueberry tort. Anyways. Yeah.
We got 2 minutes left.
Is that like a car
2
code?
minutes.
Alright.
Somebody said, see who can hold their breath the longest.
Okay, ready to go. This is the dumbest crap I've ever.
I was about to pass out, dude.
Oh, that's freaking James one, dude. Holy crap.
You guys
Oh,
serious?
James
I have
didn't win.
asthma, and I'm
I
good
heard
to
him.
go.
I
Like,
heard
in
him.
Has-
hours.
Alrighty, well,
Bro, I still haven't
this
breathed.
was a pretty
Like,
good first
great.
episode. I
Yeah,
would
this
say.
was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably be doing this once a week.
Every
Just for
Friday.
yeah, every Friday we'll be recording. We'll be live on Twitch. So one last thing before we go, us five, we're the 5 of us that are here tonight. We do have one more regular guy that'll be joining us. His name is Eric. I won't spoil anything else about him yet. And we also might be having some other friends on as guests over the coming weeks. Please just make sure to check us out.
Yeah, have a good week.
Awesome. Thanks
Bye.
for watching.
Thanks, guys.